1, 2, 3, come on.
Hi my TTC family, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Baby Faith. It's been a while, right? Yes, it's been a while. I have something important that I want to talk about tonight, and it's something that I've been thinking about a long time. It's something that I've experienced, and it's something that is very, very common, and I just want to talk a little bit about it. In the meantime, guys, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you are not yet a subscriber to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. For all my new subscribers, welcome to the TTC family. All my regular peeps, thank you guys for keeping up with me. All right, I want you guys to also watch this video, leave a comment, and share your experiences if you're on a TTC journey, or if you can relate to what I'm talking about, because what I'm about to talk about is not something that affects persons who is on a TTC journey. It's a common thing. So I want to talk a bit about infertility and mental health. We all know on this journey it's not an easy journey. It's not one of those things that is easy to move on from. It's not one of those journey where you tend to snap out of whatever phase you're going through and just move on and live your life. When you're in a situation where you want something, you have a strong desire for something, whether it's having a child or accomplishing something that you set your mind to, it tends to weigh you down when you realize that time is going and you're not achieving whatever goal that you set. Overall, it's very annoying and it's very confusing, and it's a spot that I do not wish on anybody. As for me, I've been on this journey for a while. If you guys been following me for a while now, you guys know that I am on a TTC journey, and I'm still at the point where I am neither here nor there, to be honest, recently, because I realized that at some point there are some things in our lives that we have to put a stop to. We have to at some point look into everything that is happening and decide that it's just too much and it's not something that you want to allow to just ruin your future. Just not allow it to just take you over completely and just mess up any chance of you ever living and not just existing. It's important to not just exist, but to live life to the fullest, regardless of your situation, or regardless of what is happening around you, regardless of your misfortunes, regardless of your disappointments, regardless of anything that you desire that you're not really getting. Saying that to say, mental health is important, and for some persons deal with their mental health in a way where they live through it and live through whatever they're going through and nobody knows about it. I am one of those persons. You have some people struggling with things mentally, and it's obvious. They will either show it in the way how they act socially. Some people are social butterflies, and all of a sudden they become introverts. They don't want to go out, they just don't want to talk to anybody, they just change their life and just keep to themselves. They have some people, it shows based on their appearance. Some people give up on themselves. Some people just give up on life totally. You understand? Some people will just keep everything in and not talk about it. Some people lose weight, some people gain weight, some people just find themselves in situations that is not healthy and not comfortable and not safe any at all. I am happy that I am one of those persons who know how to deal with it, but not everybody know how to deal with it. It's not easy to deal with, and oftentimes persons would ask, like, why am I so happy, why am I so comfortable in the position that I am in, knowing that whatever I am struggling to achieve, I am not getting it, it's not happening for me. But there's only one answer to it. That's just me. That's just me. And the good thing about that is I didn't just wake up one day and just decide to be like that. That's just how I am from ever since. I am one of those persons who would be going through something, and if I don't tell you, you don't know. I'll either bury myself with work, or I just do things that I normally do and act as if everything is alright. That doesn't mean that I am not hurting inside, and that doesn't mean that my misfortunes or whatever is happening with me does not affect me. It does affect me. Let's get that out there. It does affect me. I am not a stone. I am not a robot. I'm not heartless. I am human being, and it does affect me. But I learn to cope. When you're going through something for a while, after a while you learn to adjust and you learn to cope with it, and that doesn't mean that you're gonna give up or you give up, but you just learn. Some things you're just numb to, and I am at a point now where I am just numb to it. I don't know if it's age or it's just the many disappointments just put me in a frame of mind where I'm just numb to a lot of things. A lot of things I'm just numb to. I can be in a situation where things happening, and I just look at it and just, okay, take me eye off it, and like, all right, that just happened, all right, what's next? That's just how I've been, and the older I get is the worse. I don't know if it come with age or what, but the older I get, I'm not gonna say less me care, but I still care, but I don't know how to explain it. But I don't let a lot of things that I cannot control affect me. Right? I remember my 35th, I wish my 35th birthday was today the worst birthday I ever had, because when it comes to infertility, that's the age that they put on it. That's the time frame that they give you to do what you gotta do, or it's gonna be difficult for you. We all know the age 35 stories and the doctor stories and all of that. That was my worst birthday to date, and I am approaching 40 soon. Yeah, I can't believe me just said that. Girl, no. Seriously, me just say me a 40. No, normally just start my age. Just normal so. But anyway, let's get on with let's get on with the video. So I realize that the older I get is the more accepting I am of certain things. I accept my flaws and I accept my situation, and I am at a point where I just want to live. I want to come out of the mental state where I feel guilty about my situation. I don't want to feel useless. I don't want to hold grudges. I don't want to feel as if I'm different or I'm not enough because of my situation, because it's been affecting me mentally. As I said, I don't show it, but it affects me a lot. In 2019, I did my last IVF, right? It wasn't successful, and I think I am still numb, where I still haven't cried about it. I got the call, "Hi, Miss Dobson, you are negative, whatever story. Okay, thanks. Have a great day." And I'm still at this point where I still haven't stopped and look into it and say, listen, I spent all of this money and I spent all of this time. I went through all of this hormones. Did all of these injections. I did all of this and nothing. I still at the point where I'm still numb to it. When I find myself in situations like that where I am disappointed, or I just feel like I'm doing all of this and nothing is happening, and I get stressed about it, I find myself doing things that I would just normally do every day. I just live and move on and act like nothing happened. Other day I posted a video where I was dancing, right? And I went back in my phone and I was watching that video, and I was looking at the video, and I was saying that I did this video like literally minutes after I got a negative result. After doing IUI and got a negative result, I did a video dancing as if it's nothing, and nobody would ever know that I just got a negative result. Saying that to say, it's kind of a situation where not everybody can find themselves. So I am doing this video to encouraging my TTC sisters to just find yourself in a space or frame of mind where you can push certain things aside, certain things that you know would put you in a mental state where you can't control certain things, or where you don't want to be or you shouldn't be. Because listen, it's not an easy space to be. It's not an easy space to be. I shared a story before where I went through phantom pregnancy. And if you all know about phantom pregnancy, you will know that it's more mental and emotional than anything else. And I don't want to find myself in that position again. I never ever want to find myself in that position again. So sometimes we have to just kind of find a frame of mind to put ourselves in where we don't get distracted to a point where we're affected mentally. I am doing this video and I'm trying not to sound too nonchalant about the whole thing. I don't want it to seem as if I am just talking, because I am not one of those persons who it affect. I don't want it to seem as if I am just pushing it aside because I am this way. That means everybody can't be the same way. Everybody is different. Not everybody face situations the same way. But I'm just here. It's been on my mind, and I am just here to encourage. That's why I'm here. I'm here to encourage somebody that might be watching this video or know somebody who's going through this situation, and to just tell yourself that nobody put themselves in these spots randomly. Things happen in life and we have to just live, move on, and so now we have to say get over it. It kind of sound away, don't kind of sound away, but the intention is not to offend anybody or to say just get over it like that. We just have to start from somewhere. Okay, we have to just start from somewhere. If we're gonna start from somewhere, we're just gonna be stuck in the same position for a while, and the longer you stay in a position or a situation is the harder it is to get out. So I'm just saying, find yourself in a frame of mind where you find something to do to take you out of your mental state that you might be in because of this journey, because it's not an easy journey. And as I said, it don't have to be this. It don't have to be infertility. It can be anything, because people go through different things every day. Listen, life hard, life rough, and especially recently, everywhere me turn, somebody I got through something. Recently, it's been one of the hardest, since I am on this journey, it's one of the hardest time for me. For a couple months now, it's one of the hardest time. And I believe that not only because I am reaching a stage where it's less and less a chance for me to conceive, but there are other personal issues or personal situations that I've been going through. And I reached a point where I had to go and get help. I had to find somebody to talk to and not just dance around and act and pretend as if I'm fine, because I do that a lot. I am good at doing that. Sound bad, but that's true. I am good at doing that. I had to find myself in a spot where I find somebody to talk to and just talk and just leave it there. It's always good to find somebody to talk to. You don't have to be a family member, you don't have to be a friend. Seek professional help if you have to, but we have to do something. We can't just sit and let situations put we in our frame of mind where we lose ourselves. And recently I had to do that. Just saying that. What I also did to put myself in a position where I can be at peace, last year, so now we are missing last year because the year just started, I wrote myself a letter. Writing is one of the things that I do when I am not okay. When I find myself in a position where I'm not okay and I can't work to suppress the feeling, I write. And I wrote myself a letter of apology. Sound weird, or it might sound crazy to some people, but I wrote myself a letter of apology. And in the letter, I'm not gonna say what I wrote in the letter. That I'm gonna leave that for another video. I think I'm gonna do a video and just read the letter to you guys, so you can have a better understanding of what I'm talking about. But sometimes in life we have to just accept. We have to just put yourself in a frame of mind, positive frame of mind, brush off yourself and move on with life. I am 40 years old less than in a month from now, and I haven't yet lived. And you know, I realized recently, say this infertility thing take up most of my life. Most of my adult life when I'm supposed to live and be happy and travel and have fun and love and live. Most of my life, it take up most of my life. Because it's been years. And it's one thing after the next. And I haven't really lived. It's just recently I get a chance to really put myself in a frame of mind for just live. And it take age. It take all age, and the fact that me I get all for realize and wake up and shake up and realize, listen, Simone, this will take too much of your time. The money them where you spend on fertility drugs and IVF and all of these things, buy one ticket and go somewhere, or do something you really want to do. There are so many things I want to do. I have so much potential. There are so many dreams and aspirations I have. What I'm gonna do? There are so many things that I want to do that I haven't done. And this thing just take up so much of my life. And not saying that I regret it. I don't regret it. But it's time for me to live. It's time for me to live. It's time for me to tell myself that I am one of those persons who supposed to just live and just love other people, children, which I do so much. I have so many kids around me. I am in a field where I don't just deal with adults, I deal with kids on a daily basis. My dream is still to own and operate a kids salon. That's my dream for years. And I think this is the time for me to do it. It's like I just accept the fact that it's not gonna happen for me, or it might not happen for me, and I'm just gonna live. I'm just gonna live. I feel recently that every time I approach things that can help, or things that can or ways that I can try to conceive, it's like I just push it aside and I just don't want to talk about it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to try. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to live. I just want to live, guys. And I'm not sharing this to say everybody should feel the same way. I'm just sharing this to say, even if you're not ready to live or to give up on it or to move on from it, just live. Just live. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to reach, if you're not yet at certain age like me, you don't want to reach a certain age and then you sit back and look back and say, look, I waste all of my life, I waste all of my time. Find somebody else pick me for love and call them your own, or whatever else. Adopt somebody, adopt a child, foster a child. Find one of your sister pick me, love them. One of your neighbor pick me, love them. One of your somebody, and just love them and just, just live. Just live. I just want to share that with you guys. I just want to say it's time for us to live. It's time for us to realize that not everything is meant for everybody. Not everybody are gonna get rich or have a big house on the hill. Not everybody's gonna have kids. Not everybody's gonna get what they hearts desire. We are here, and nobody know what the future is. Nobody know what God have in store for us. Some of us are here to conceive, have children. Some of us are here to take care of other people picnic. Some of us are here to just live and enjoy life. Straying from the point a bit, but it all comes back to your mental freedom and your mental comfort and your mental health. It's important. All right, it's important. I'm done. I am done. The year just started, and somebody, but honestly, I am there. I am there, and I just wanna say, for anyone that's watching this video that know me personally, this is my opportunity to say thanks to you guys. This is the time for me to say I appreciate all of the questions and all of the love and all of the information, all of the suggestions that I got from you guys. If I haven't tell you personally, I want to take this opportunity to tell you guys thanks for looking out for me. Thanks for praying for me. Thanks for keeping up with me, even when I am at a point where I don't know myself, or even when I'm at a point where you guys come and you say, Simone, you alright? Oh yes, I'm fine. All of me are dead inside. Yes man, I'm fine man, I'm good man, I'm cool man. And then me just gone in a Simone mode. Yeah? And I want to say thanks to you guys. Totally honest about my decision and how I'm feeling now. And I am at peace. To be honest, I am at peace. And I'm only expecting greatness moving forward. I'm expecting to have a peaceful life. I'm expecting to have a happy life. I'm expecting to just do things that I haven't gotten a chance to do. Maybe because I spend all of the money doing these fertility things when I could use it to do something else. Maybe some of that I can use to just live and experience life and experience new things, you know, live my dream of owning my kids salon and to be at peace. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I know I started this channel during lockdown, during COVID, when COVID just came out, and as I told you guys, it was my therapy. It was my way of staying sane and focused. I started talking about my journey with infertility, and I'm not saying that I'm not gonna share experience with you guys. I'm still gonna be here and talking about things that happened in the past leading up to today, things that happened, all of the experiences that I've had. But the thing with me is I talk about things based on how I feel and based on the mind frame that I'm in. And I am the type of person where something I for really lay upon my spirit for me just talk about it. I'm not gonna just come and just talk anything just to make a video. Something I for really lay on my heart or on my spirit for me to just bring it out. Yeah, this is a long video. I've been talking for a while, but honestly guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for the few comments that I got. Thank you for the persons who reach out to me privately. Thank you for the persons who know me personally, who come to me and say, Sim, whatever, I know it's not easy, but keep on going and whatever and whatever. Thank you guys so much. I have a circle of people where, to be totally honest, I'm blessed. There is something that I wanted to share as well, where I don't think now is the right time. I think I'm gonna do a separate video to share. But sometimes God brings some people in your way, see? And you maybe sit down and wonder why, but it's for a reason. It's for a reason. I'm gonna end this video here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Keep on watching, keep on subscribing. As things lay on my spirit, I'll come here and I'll talk about it. It's not about the many followers or the many whatever. It's just therapy for me, and it's just to gain more experience and more knowledge as I grow, and it's just for me to help somebody who might be going through a situation, and who can tell, somebody might just run up on this video who need to hear this. Mental health is important. Telling yourself that you have enough and this is it, it's okay. Telling yourself that you are tired of whatever situation that is happening, it's okay. Just looking at yourself, shake up yourself and move on and live. However, if you're still on a TTC journey and you're willing to continue, bless upon yourself. God go with you. I pray that everybody will get the desires of their heart. Baby dust to you all that is on the journey and is trying. I wish you guys all the baby dust in the world. I hope you guys have some sweet, sweet, sweet butterfly babies and live happily ever after. But I am out. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Continue watching my channel, guys. Like, share, subscribe, share with a friend who can relate to this topic, and bless upon yourself. Love you guys.
1, 2, 3, come on.